Deutz Rosé non-vintage I re-established it's several years ago because we have excellent supplies of Pinot Noir, and not only because the world is pink today, you know, it's very trendy, very fashionable, but we do have beautiful supplies in Aï on Pinot Noir. This is 100% Pinot Noir. And from the villages and the terroirs of Aï, Mareuil, Bouzy, Ambonnay. So we have the finest material, really. And what can I say? I like the style of this. It epitomizes the finesse, the elegance, the balance we try to achieve at Deutz. And also have that touch of red fruit, nice acidity, wonderful as an aperitif. Can go also with some food, including lamb and that sort of things, not too heavy sauce. And well, in other words, it makes my mouth water. I don't want the prestige cuvée to take anything good or take the best part and be detrimental to the non-vintage. But basically, Pinot Noir. Same cru, Aï, Mareuil, Ambonnay, Bouzy, Louvois, Verzenay now, which is sort of a new thing, Verzenay, Verzy, from the mountain of Reims. As far as Chardonnay goes, it's mostly Avis, Le Ménil, a bit of Cramant, Auger, Vertus. And since we have about 10%, depending on the vintage, on Cuvee William Deutz we have about 10 to maximum 15% of Pinot Meunier. That Pinot Meunier is mostly from the neighborhood of the city of Épernay, and more precisely from Pierry, where the Pinot Meunier is shows the suppleness and very good fruit. So. And Pinot Chardonnay and Pinot Meunier, roughly, again I repeat, nothing is, it's never written in stone. Typically 55% Pinot Noir, 30 to 35% Chardonnay, and if the math is correct, that gives 10 to 15% Pinot Meunier. 98 is also, you know, whenever I produce Amour or Cuvee William or they all have, there is a style we want to achieve, but there is also the hallmark of that specific vintage. And 98 is different. I believe that 98 with slightly oxidative touch that the wine had, all of them, adds to the richness and the complexity of Cuvee William Deutz. 99, which will be releasing now. We are at end of 2010, and we have started to ship the 99 vintage. So as you can see, we let them age a long time in the caves. 99 will not have this slightly oxidative hint, if you will. Probably had more purity, but still, again, what epitomizes Cuvee William Deutz is richness, complexity, but still elegance. Elegance is a key word in Deutz vocabulary. 83 vintage. 83 vintage was big in quantity and beautiful in quality. I do remember those two vintages, 82 and 83. 82 had more of a seductive character, and 83 was more masculine. But beautiful vintage and big tonnage per hectare, per acre. But remember that in Champagne, big yields are okay. Not too big, but big yields are okay, because in Champagne we're not looking for the same concentration we'll be looking for in Bordeaux or in Burgundy. So tonnage, it's a good example of big yield and very good quality. This structure, this backbone that was really characterizing the 83 has made that the wine has been able to travel through the years very easily. We're talking of a wine that is 27 years old. I didn't blend this, but I suspect there is a good 55 to 60% Pinot Noir and 25 to 30% Chardonnay, and the balance would be a touch of Pinot Meunier from the same terroirs I mentioned for the Cuvee William. And one is surprised by the freshness and the on the nose. It's incredible. You wouldn't tell it's 27 years old. On the palate, you have there's still fruit in there, but there is obviously a hint of these so-called secondary aromas and these, this slight gingerbread and fruit cake and roasted almonds and slightly mushroomy, but not too much. That would be a default, but it's not. So beautiful richness on the mouth. It's so. It's big, but there is a citrusy character that comes out. Citrusy character on the meat palate, if you will, and I mean, it has still. There is still youth in there. It's something you can put under your pillow for another 10 years, I believe, if you wanted to. It's fantastic. It's amazing. Champagne ages well.